Hello everybody, today we are gonna study the energy. Are you ready? First we are gonna see the 6 group forms of energy. The first one is the mechanical energy. This is the energy that produces movement, and we can find two subgroups. The first one is the kinetic energy, is the energy in form of movement, and the potential energy, which is the potential of movement. Which means we can lift something when we jump, something like that. The other 5 are technical energy, which is the one who is stored in some substance like pasta, battery, and we use that to run some devices. The second one is the thermal energy. It's the energy in form of heat. We can find this, for example, in our homes. For example, during the winter, when the room is too cold, we need to heat it up, and thanks to the heating we can do it, and that produces heat. Also during the summer, the room is too hot and we turn on the fan, the cooler, to cool the room. That is thermal energy. Also when we want to cook and we will use the oven, that is thermal energy. Light energy is the energy in form of light, very easy, thanks to the light bulbs. Electrical energy is the energy in form of electricity. As you probably know, everything nowadays is running thanks to the electricity. The thing is that electricity is transformed into other forms of energy. And the last one is the nuclear energy. It's stored in atomic cluster and is produced breaking down radioactive materials. And you can use it at home and answer it in form of heat and electricity. As you probably know, the energy never disappears. It can be transformed from one type to other. For example, the thermal energy can transform the chemical energy of the fuel into kinetic energy thanks to the engine. Also, people can do the same. For example, we take the chemical energy of this food, and thanks to our muscles, we transform it into kinetic or potential energy. Electrical energy is transformed as well. As I told you before, fans can transform electrical energy into kinetic and thermal energy when we want to cool the room, and when we are too hot and we need to fresh air. The last one is the light energy. Thanks to the solar panels, we can transform the sunlight into electrical energy to power machines or into kinetical. Remember when Sofia brought us that car with the panel solar on top of that, and when we activate it, it transforms the sunlight into kinetic energy. Also, in food and in some drinks we can find chemical energy, and it is measured in calories. A kid of your age needs 64 calories to maintain 1 kilo of his weight. There are some sources of energy. We have the renewable sources and non-renewable sources. Hydroelectric energy, we get it from the water. It's moving or falling. The water reserve passes through a turbine, and when it spins, when it turns, it generates electricity. And with the wind, you can find those in the lands. The winds activate the turbines and it generates electrical energy. Also we got the solar energy, because solar panels transform the light and the heat of the sun into electrical energy, I told you before. And also biofuels can be solid, liquids, gas, and they are burned in power stations to produce electrical energy. There are burns in boilers to produce heat in houses. You can find something like this in your houses to, for example, heat up the water. And the non-renewable sources are the following. The first one, petroleum in form of oil, diesel, fuel, and petrol, and are used for heating and also running vehicles. Natural gas is a mixture of gases formed by decayed living organisms. It is used as a fuel and electricity, and is used in homes for cooking and heating. Coal is a black rock mainly made of carbon and it is used as a fuel in mainly industries and to produce electricity. And the last one is the uranium. It's a radioactive metal found in rocks. It is used in nuclear power station to produce heat, and this heat is transformed into electricity. You can remember the Simpsons TV series is the place where Homer Simpson works. And that's it. This is the lesson of today. Thank you everyone. See you later, alligator.